HACCP isn't just best practice. It is built into the food law in many countries. Let's break down what is the HACCP requirement in the United States, European Union, and Canada. You see, in the United States, HACCP requirements are enforced by the Food and Drug Administration (FDA) and the United States Department of Agriculture, Food Safety Inspection Services, USDA FSIS. Here, we will discuss how the regulatory framework works and how HACCP is mandatory for certain food sectors under FDA and USDA FSIS jurisdictions. Under the US federal law, HACCP requirement under USDA FSIS's enforcement is codified in 9 CFR Part 417. The USDA FSIS mandates HACCP plan for every food establishment that produces meat, poultry, and processed egg products. This means that meat establishments, such as establishments where slaughter of livestock takes place, must comply. Also, facilities of processing of raw meat products, fully cooked meat products, and ready-to-eat meat products are all included to comply with the HACCP requirement of USDA FSIS. Poultry establishments, including slaughter of poultry, raw poultry processing, and ready-to-eat poultry products are all expected to comply. Processed egg product establishments, including facilities that produces liquid egg products, frozen egg products, dried egg products, are all mandated to comply to the HACCP requirements of USDA FSIS's mandate. Under this jurisdiction of the FDA, food companies that are involved in seafood products, including seafood processors, importers of seafood products, and aquaculture processors, are mandated to comply with the HACCP requirements enforced under 21 CFR Part 123. This is similarly true for juice-producing companies involved in the production of citrus juice, apple juice, vegetable juices, and so on. They must all comply with the HACCP requirement of the FDA enforced under 21 CFR Part 120. Other food sectors in the United States must comply with preventive controls under the Food Safety Modernization Act of the FDA, which is also HACCP based. In the European Union, HACCP is a legal requirement and is governed under European Commission Regulations number 852/2004 for all food business operators from manufacturing to retail. So, you see, what you need to understand is that according to Article 5 of Regulations 852/2004, the directive mandates that food businesses must implement HACCP principles based on Codex Alimentarius. In this light, small enterprises like restaurants and caterers must apply food safety management systems built on HACCP principles with strong emphasis on prerequisite programs, good hygiene practices, and good manufacturing practices. Enforced under Regulations EU 2017-625, food business operators in the EU must prepare for audit readiness with their respective HACCP documentation, CCP monitoring records, corrective action records, and verification activities. The EU food legislation under Regulations 852/2004 also places great emphasis on training. Therefore, every food handler must undergo food safety training and understand how food safety risks are managed in their respective food businesses and maintain regulatory compliance. So you see, the EU food model on food regulations integrates HACCP into a broader food chain approach, including traceability under regulations EC 178-2002. In Canada, HACCP requirements are regulated by the Canadian Food Inspection Agency, and it serves as the foundation for food safety under the Safe Food for Canadian regulations. So all federally registered food businesses in Canada must implement a preventive control plan, which is based on HACCP principles and methodology. Hence, HACCP is generally de facto required to satisfy the Safe Food for Canadian regulations under preventive controls obligations. According to the Safe Food for Canadian regulation, food businesses must conduct food safety hazard identification, identify control measures, validate controls, maintain traceability, and conduct recall simulations in preparation for recall readiness. So, the Canadian Safe Food for Canadian regulations mandate preventive control plans for food manufacturers, importers, and exporters. Thank you very much for watching.